I'm moving out. What's up, Money Geeks? Mr. V here. Welcome to another video, guys. So in today's video, I want to show you guys how to transfer your portfolio from Robinhood to WeBull. If you remember last month when Robinhood went through their crisis and actually crashed when people were actively trading, I was actually impacted by that. I lost about $4,500 in that process. And so after that, a lot of people have been asking questions about where to go next, which platform is reliable and which platform is good. So I've been doing some research with WeBull and everything, and so people have been asking me the question. So in today's video, we're going to cover how to transfer your account from Robinhood to WeBull without actually liquidating your asset. That's the most important thing, because the easier way to go about it would be sell everything in Robinhood, and then take your money out, and then deposit that money in WeBull, and then buy again. But what if you have a position that you bought and maybe you're down, you don't want to sell and take that loss because you know the market is going to bounce back? Or what if you sell and then you go to buy, it's high, it's not the same? So again, there's so many reasons why you don't want to liquidate. You just want to transfer the stocks over from one broker to another. So again, if you didn't watch my video about Robinhood and the crash and everything, I'm gonna hook it up here so you can definitely go check it out. If you're new here, we'll talk about how to earn money, how to save money, how to invest and build wealth. So if that's something that really interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that when I post new videos, you would be the first to know. So we're gonna jump on the computer. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how you can actually take your brokerage account from Robinhood without liquidating your asset over to WeBull. It's a process. It's a two-step process. So we're going to walk through it on the computer. So the first step that I want you to do, create a WeBull account, deposit at least $100 into your account, and then make sure that the kind of account that you're transferring from Robinhood over to WeBull is the same. So you can have a margin account with Robinhood. Make sure that you create a margin account with WeBull. If you're transferring a cash account with Robinhood, make sure you have a cash account with WeBull. So I'm assuming that you've done all of that. You have your account, either margin or cash account. Then you come into WeBull. You just go on the transfer stocks. And then fill out the information. So you choose the broker where it's coming from. So in this case, let's say it's coming from Robinhood. Your delivery account, it's your individual account in my case, and then delivery account number. So this is this is a tricky one. This is the part where a lot of people get confused. So the delivery account number is the account number that's delivering your assets to WeBull. So that will take you over to Robinhood to go find out. So if you log into your Robinhood account, you go under accounts, and then you go to settings. That will show you your account number. Copy that account number from Robinhood and then switch over to WeBull again and put that number, enter that number here. Once that number has been entered into WeBull, the next step or the next question that they're going to ask you is confirm the name. And in this case, my name is confirmed. I know who the account belongs to. And then you would have to decide, do you want to transfer everything over, or you just want to transfer partial? So if you're doing a full transfer, you select full transfer, and then you acknowledge that you're actually taking your assets over from Robinhood to WeBull. If you want to do a partial transfer, you can decide. So in this case, they say, hey, multiple, you just want a cash account or you want your positions. So in this case, if you have some positions in Robinhood that you don't want to transfer over, you can leave them there, and then you can just transfer over just your cash. And that would give you the opportunity. So either way, you choose either a full transfer or you do a partial transfer. That's totally up to you. So in my case, let's say if I'm doing a full transfer, once I confirm everything here, double check everything is good, you click submit request for transfer, and then WeBull behind the scenes is going to initiate that transfer with Robinhood, and tell them that, hey, you're asking to take your assets out of Robinhood to WeBull, and then they'll do it. There is a fee associated with this, just so you guys know. There is a fee. In this case, WeBull says they'll cover the fee. So if you see here, and this is very important, WeBull says that they would cover the charge up to about $75. So I don't know how much Robinhood is going to charge, but the average is between $50 and $150, somewhere within that range. And if you transfer anything over $2,000 from Robinhood, WeBull would cover that charge for you at no cost. So that's really good. So from that point, it takes about 3 to 7 business days for that transfer to be completed. And then once that's completed and you're good, then you can start trading in WeBull. And so this is a very simple process that you can go about doing it without necessarily liquidating your assets from Robinhood and then depositing that money into WeBull. So it's usually a very tedious process because if you think about it, you liquidate your assets in Robinhood, you have to wait 2 days for that money to settle in your account. And then you initiate a bank transfer from Robinhood to your bank. It takes another 2 or 3 days before you get that money in your bank account. Then from your bank account, you initiate another ACH transfer to WeBull. It takes another 2 or 3 business days for that to go or settle in your account before you can start trading. So it's quite a process, but if you could just do between 3 to 7 business days, just move the assets over, that would save you a lot of headache and a lot of time. So I hope this video was useful for you guys. That was just a simple process. So question of the day, are you looking at moving your assets from one broker to another? If yes, why are you moving? Let me know in the comment section. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because YouTube tells me that 90% of you guys watching haven't already subscribed. It would make my day if you do subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as always, guys, stay safe, stay motivated.